Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight the Stars are out in this minor league all-star
Welcome guys.
Between the Texas League's North
AA All-Star game.
and the Texas League's South Division. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the two starting lineups we'll see featured tonight.
This is the Texas League All-Star. I didn't know that they had different. I thought it was going to be a full AA type of thing.
Pitchers as you see how they stack up right there.
I don't know how AA works, so. So I think we're batting number 3. And let's see how we do here. I think it's going to be a little bit harder than normal games, so. It's not going to be like every other AA game. They'll probably get a score here, but we're going to do our best. Just get a double play.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. Although the run does come into score.
We come through, but
yeah, you've got to figure they'd be hard pressed to work out of a first.
It's all right.
Nobody out situation here in the first inning. So from a pitching perspective, you'll give up the early lead to get those 2 outs, and they'll fall behind 1-0.
First at bat with 2 outs. The zone's going to be a little bit smaller, I believe.
Will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first.
Just a little tiny bit. That's actually where I like it. But I need to get used to it because I'm kind of used to it being a little bit bigger now. 4 seam, slider, changeup. All right. Let's be careful here.
The first pitch. Swing and a liner.
Not a bad swing, just unlucky.
Second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 1-0. Terrence Gore will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk.
We're in the Houston Astros stadium.
And now we'll
a
try
bunt.
To run for a base hit here.
Has time to throw it.
But the throw
got him.
Time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, just from a distance standpoint, you have to remember.
And we come back and score. We got 1 out, and this is my second at bat. Bottom of the 3rd inning.
Than it is for righties to do it. And here, he needed those 2 extra steps because that was a very.
This is a left-handed pitcher. 4-seam slider, cutter. That's all he has. Let's be careful here.
Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level.
I'm having a hard time when it's like perfectly where it's at right there. And as an example, I have a hard time distinguishing that from the actual middle. It's just kind of hard to see that.
He's set now. The pitch.
Whoa.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like
and another
one of those times.
Double play. Oh man.
In time, and just like that,
it's been solid contact. Just nothing good has happened.
Preston Kent. See what he can do here.
Sucks.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this
got it.
Towards the hole. Look at this.
Woo!
From his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play. And
that was hard to do, but I got it. I've been missing them usually when it goes out like that, but I got that one.
More of our All-Star game coverage in a moment.
All manual, baby. R2 to dive out. And I got it. Gotta time it right. So that might actually be my best play if I don't get on base in this game. Might have 2 more at bats coming up.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Luis Escobar.
I hope I can at least get 1 base hit. Might just be 1 more at bat. I don't know.
Hitless in his 2 at bats so far.
We'll be lucky if we get a second at bat.
Full count offering on its way. swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole.
Nowhere to go.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Rondell Howe.
Okay, we got a guy on first base. And I think I'm having a...
Will stand in now.
Well, my zone's a lot bigger there.
Double play in his first 2 trips.
Still harder. I think the pitches are coming a bit faster in.
First pitch coming.
Four
Inside
seam.
here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
We've had nothing but good at-bats, I believe. It's just been unlucky pretty much. The first swing was probably the best one, and it wasn't even a good at-bat. The second one, I hit into a double play, but it gave me a good at-bat, even though I really don't think it was that great of a hit.
The 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen.
Also, I've been pitching a lot
He's worked his way into another good hitter's
on my other save.
Yeah, it's not unrelated.
I haven't been batting all that often.
Good at the plate usually means
Taking a
being
break from it.
selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens,
That might be making me a little
find
bit
yourself
worse.
in
I don't know,
these
though.
counts.
I had a good game earlier.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the
Oh, it got past him. I don't know what they're going to score that. Probably an error.
And they keep rolling.
Nope, base hit.
Runners at the corners.
All right. I'm happy.
Yeah, and this is something he'll
I didn't want to go through the All-Star game without getting a base hit. And that almost was a double play.
disrupt a hitter's timing. From growing up, guys are used
I think I just hit that hard.
by hitters, but once you
Hard
get
enough
this
to
doesn't
get it
always
past
work
him.
out that way.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to
Ooh.
loosen up in the bullpen. Randy Meredith.
Thinking about stealing
stands
second
in
here.
as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Runners lead from
He is
first
slide
to third.
stepping.
Here's the pitch. Changes up on him
So
as
we
he
got to
gets
pick a
third
pitch
for
where
a
he's
ball.
not going to do that.
Here's
Nope.
the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there.
When he slide steps,
And one thing
it'll
you
make
can
him less
do,
effective with his pitches.
cannot lose him and load the bases.
But I know he's keeping his eye on me,
But I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
so I didn't go.
Here he comes on 2-1.
Party could have gone right there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
It was an off-speed pitch. If he does that again, I'm going.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for second.
I think I got it.
Inside the throw.
Hell yeah, we did.
Not in time as he steals second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. They're not happy with runners just on the corner. So
Gotta steal in an all-star game, baby.
He's able to make it 2 men in scoring position now with nobody out.
And this one misses for ball
Bases
4, and now that'll load him up
are
here
loaded.
with nobody out.
Hey, is Meredith? Dude, he's on my team. Oh my gosh, I can't believe
Foul will step in.
he actually made it to the All-Star game with me.
Out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. And
Our team is extremely good in the Double-A. The Rough Riders are beasts. This is by far the best Double-A team I've ever had.
Nowhere to push it, so we probably won't be
I'm just surprised they haven't promoted me.
that missed close.
I'm doing way better than I did when I was with the Padres side of things.
Count 2-0. Now a ball
And they
grounded
promoted me
foul
within a month or
towards
two.
the coaching box.
And we're already halfway through the season in Double-A. And like, I haven't even dropped below 400 average.
2-1 offer.
I don't know what's going on.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
The game is really weird as far as promoting people. But maybe it's because their second baseman up there with the Rangers is doing fine. I have no idea.
And this is on the ground.
That might be a double play.
One there, but he's gonna have to eat
He didn't-
this thanks to a good
Oh,
hard
he didn't even get
slide
rid of it.
that runs in to score.
Well, this is a pretty smart decision here.
I was looking at the diamond on the bottom right
So he knows he's
and
about to
kind of
take
like
a shot.
estimating
So at
if he was
that
going to make it
point, why risk
first.
throwing this ball into the dugout or into the 10th row? He just absorbs
Oh.
the hit, and he hangs on to the baseball.
We're going.
Nadu has it.
Oh,
and
shit, look at that throw!
They send the runners
Wow.
at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a
Wow.
play, and the inning is over. Villalobos
That was a good
is on
throw.
the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Whatever. I wanted to try it. But I should have known that in the All-Star game, they got the best people here, so that guy probably has a tremendous power on his arm.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Double play ball here.
Swinging a Ball hit on the ground.
Coming to me. Going to first. 2 good throws.
In time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
And for as quickly as the tying run gets on base, he's taken away here on the double play. Just a big pitch right there, and a very good turn at second base to get them both.
Lee Quo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Oh, man. And they pinch hit me. Well, whatever.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for
I probably could have easily had
What do you say
more
we
base
go ahead
hits
and
in
give
that
to the
game,
man who
but
shut the door out of the pen.
Yeah, it's
they
nice
were
to
just
have
really
someone like
unlucky.
this.
Whatever, we got a base hit, and we made an
Sticks out
awesome
for you, and he came on
dive to get a guy out at first, so whatever. All we need to do is get accustomed to that kind of play style, but because as soon as I hit the MLB, it's going to be like that. And that's when you need to start making adjustments, because it's not going to be the same as AA. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed this All-Star game. I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully we get promoted soon. Laters.